In sports today, the Raptors are back in action. Here's Arian Amor de los Reyes with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Thanks, Hunter. After a successful last season, the Raptors opened their campaign with high expectations and a home crowd to cheer them on. DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry will hit the court again for the Dinos, hoping to top last year's record-breaking season. They lost Bismack Biyombo to free agency, but gained a healthy Jonas Valanciunas. After making a strong comeback last time from his ankle injury, the Beast is back to rule the court. Raptors made it to the Eastern Conference Finals until LeBron James cut the dream short and went to be the king of the court. The Rap season will tip off tonight at the Air Canada Center against Detroit Pistons. The Leafs aren't doing any better after a tough fight against Tampa Bay, losing by 4 goals. Let's take you to the first period as Steven Stamkos proves to be the star of the game as he scores the first goal for Tampa Bay. Alex Killorn scores the second goal after help from Braden Coburn, putting Tampa Bay ahead by 2 goals. Stamkos scores again, ending the first period with a score of 3-0. And in the second period now, where Stamkos passes to Victor Hedman, but Frederik Andersen says hold up and makes a fast save with his paddle. Not too long after, Hedman tries again, and this time makes the play. 4-0 now. And don't count Toronto out, because William Nylander scores the first goal. But let's head to the third as Jonathan Drouin scores the final goal for Tampa. And Andersen had no chance after letting in 7 goals overall. The final score was 7-3. The Tribe took on the Cubs to open the World Series of Baseball. Cleveland dominated the first inning after an error letting Francisco Lindor take second. The Cubs' defense allowed back-to-back walks that loaded the bases and led to a soft hit that scored 2. The Cleveland bats were on fire, but Corey Kluber stole the spotlight with 8 strikeouts during the first 3 innings, making World Series history. Let's take you to the fourth, where Roberto Perez hits the solo home run, adding to the Cleveland lead. Chicago didn't give up that easy. They load up the bases in the 7th, but David Miller couldn't come up with the clutch play. Cleveland's had their chance with the bases loaded, and Perez knocked one over the wall for a home run. Final score, 6-0. Well, that's it for sports. Now with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Lindsay Wadden.
Well, it started off a cold one this morning with below average temperatures. We haven't seen temperatures this low since May 16th. Today will be mainly sunny and cloudy throughout the afternoon. Today's high is 5 degrees and we will see a low of 3. For tomorrow, there will be periods of rain beginning early in the morning with the high of 7, but it will feel like 3 degrees. Now it's going to be a cold one this evening, so if you're heading on over to Jurassic Park for the Raptor season opener, make sure to dress warm. Now back to Hunter in the newsroom.
That's all for today. For details of these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program at the North Campus. Our technical crew are students from the Broadcast Television and Videography program. I'm Hunter Crowther. Join us tomorrow for our next news update.